Hi folks, Anthony the Captain here. Before we get started with tonight's episode, I got two important things I want to mention. The first is regarding former WWE Superstar Nick Dinsmore, aka Eugene. And I personally want to apologize to Eugene himself and those in the special needs community, especially those with autism. And I want to retract some statements that I made regarding the Eugene character being controversial and how he wouldn't work in today's society. And the main reason why I'm retracting this is this video. The link is in the upper card. Nick Dinsmore and his Eugene Behind the Scenes YouTube channel. Nick Dinsmore uploaded a video a little over a month ago saying that he received a letter from a fan whose son has high-functioning Asperger's syndrome, which is a type of autism, saying that Eugene mattered and Eugene was a major inspiration. It was very emotional. It was really hard for Dinsmore to get through it. And he told me that Eric Bischoff, Eugene's storyline uncle, couldn't get through the get through the letter either without getting choked up on his 83 Weeks podcast. But all the information's over there. And the thing is, the videos that I do are filmed months in advance. The episodes are filmed months in advance, so in this upcoming video, I continue to say how controversial Eugene is, the Eugene character is, and for that, I want to apologize in advance for those of you that find Eugene an inspiration, especially those that are special needs, that are on the spectrum. I personally know some people who are on the spectrum, and for that, I owe y'all an apology here, and I personally want to apologize for those that found Eugene an inspiration, because the fan was right, and Nick Dinsmore was right. Eugene mattered, and I filmed the Royal Rumble videos back in September, and like I said, he posted the video a little over a month ago. Nick Dinsmore, aka Eugene, posted the video a little over a month ago, and he posted another video, which is basically the same video, only him reading the letter, basically re-emphasizing that the Eugene character mattered. And the second video is in the link in the upper card. And he posted this at the beginning of the month. And so, like I said, for all the bad things that I've said about Eugene and how controversial he is, I take it all back. Because Eugene is an inspiration, and it still is an inspiration. And for crying out loud, Eugene is a former tag team champion alongside William Regal. He's achieved his dream, and the dream of those, especially those with autism and other special needs and other disabilities, and the dream of all those people who are told time and time again, you'll never win. And so, for that, I want to say thank you, Nick Dinsmore, in case you're watching this video. And again, I want to take back every bad thing I've ever said about the Eugene character, especially him being controversial, as well as the following video. Because, yes, Eugene does matter, and this is emotional. The other thing I want to mention is that earlier this month, and this also happened earlier this month, the character that I'm picking, and yes, he is on the game, for SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, in which Eugene also appears. Spoiler alert, the character that I pick is Hulk Hogan. And yes, we all know how controversial he is, but let's face it, if it weren't for Hulk Hogan, pro wrestling wouldn't be where it is today. And yes, I must admit, he has excess baggage. But still, no one can take away from the fact that if it weren't for Hulk Hogan, pro wrestling wouldn't be where it is today. And so there's that. That's the spoiler alert for you. And to make up And to make up for the controversial things that I've said about Nick Dinsmore and Eugene. And I'm probably not going to be playing this every year during the Royal Rumble Marathon. To make it up for them and those that didn't find the Eugene character controversial, I'm going to be selecting Eugene every single time I'm playing the Royal Rumble Marathon for SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. And I heard that he appeared in one other game, but it's not part of the main series. But I'll have to go through my video game collection now. I'll have to go through the catalog. But those are the two major announcements the two major important announcements that I want to make before we get started with the show. So, with that being said, we now bring you SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. The Royal Rumble Marathon continues. Hi there, Anthony the Captain here, should I say. Tony, the cheer captain is here. Woo! I'm in the spirit. Alright, this week is the final week of the Royal Rumble Marathon. And looking back at my record, I'm 3 for 3 this year. Well, I'll be 5 for 3, 3 for 5, or 4 for 4 by the end of this weekend. I know tomorrow begins February, but we might as well go ahead and finish off this week for the month of January with the Royal Rumble Marathon. And this time around, we're going to be playing this game, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. Last time we played this game, I was let's see if I can turn off the audio. Last time I played this game, I began the Rumble at number 1 and ended up being the final 2. I was dethroned by Triple H, if I remember correctly, or was it The Undertaker? Yeah, it doesn't matter now. I almost went coast to coast. Just gotta wait for this to load, and I'm gonna skip the intro and try to omit as much of the music as I possibly can. And I'll start us off with either Raw or SmackDown. See if I can fix this music. I know the mic picks up the audio from the computer, but I'm gonna try my best. There. That takes care of that. Now let's go the Royal Rumble. 30 minutes. That's how I played with Hulk Hogan. Let's do it again. I've said this a million times, and I'll say it a million more. Let's face it, without Hulk Hogan, Vince McMahon, and Ric Flair, despite how controversial they are, wrestling wouldn't be where it is today. No doubt about it. I can't stress this enough. As for what I think of SmackDown Raw 2006, I liked it, but I didn't like it. Maybe it's because I played a lot growing up and as an early adult. But I may do what I had. I may do what I had. So yeah. It's kind of like too much of a good thing. Now, as far as Muhammad Hassan is concerned, I saw his interviews with both Chris Van Vliet and Maven. He was doing interviews with both of them, and he said that he's brought in as a character rather than a caricature, and he's 100% Italian American and not Arabic. As for his partner Davari, his right-hand man, he was Persian instead of Arabic. Alright, let's turn on the game audio. And Kane and Eddie Guerrero are going to be kicking things off. But I loved it. Very informative. And not to go political or anything, but the Muhammad Hassan character, played by Mark Capani, he was known as Mark Magnus when he was in OVW, which was WWE's NXT at the time. And Jim Cornette was in charge. But Jim Cornette, for the most part, was in charge, and he was. Jim Cornette's got an old school mindset. We all know about that, and got him vignettes and character-based superstars and everything. So he wanted to. So the Muhammad Hassan character came to be because they wanted an Arab American who's ever since 9/11 has been treated unfairly. When 9/11 hit, things changed, and so he was the character was treated unfairly, and he's trying to beat the sense out of America, so to speak, and demands for equality and social justice, that sort of thing. Of course, he and Davari debuted on Raw. But by the time they were drafted to SmackDown, he started becoming more of a caricature rather than a character. Caricature of an average, everyday stereotypical Arab American, or an Arab, so to speak. And that was during the London bombings, and so WWE received a lot of backlash, and they wanted the character off TV ASAP, and so he went out against The Undertaker at the Great American Bash, at the Great American Bash 2005, and that was the last we ever saw of the Muhammad Hassan character. The character, and Mark Capani, aka Muhammad Hassan, said so himself. The character was given enough heat as it is prior to him being drafted to SmackDown and being turned into a caricature rather than a character. You know what I mean? So there's no need for them to fan the flames, if you would.
Michaels is getting up there, Cole. You know what? If he sticks around too much longer, the HBK is going to stand for Has Been Kid. I don't think so. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And now he's a school teacher. He's an urgent character and a principal. So is Maven. Maven's an urgent character. And now And now you see why the character is so controversial. Same with Eugene. Nick Dinsmore. Eugene behind the scenes. Nick Dinsmore, the person. Very well-rounded. Very well-rounded superstar. And they wanted, and at the time, they weren't exactly going for character-driven superstars, but they wanted to revive it, so to speak, have a little bit of a character here and there. But for the most part, it was during the Ruthless Aggression era, and it was inspired by Rick Rogers' special needs son. Here comes the man we were just talking about, Muhammad Hassan. But the Eugene character was more of a caricature, if you would. But then again, WWE ran with it.
Leaving aside all his personality problems, I think Muhammad Hassan is
JBL. But I ended up subscribing to Nick Dinsmore, Eugene Behind the Scenes. That's the name of his YouTube channel, and I'm also subscribed to Maven's channel as well as Stevie Richards.
These superstars have been going hard. Hit the showers. You're out of the match. Folks, will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions. Good thing too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it. Cut away here. You're probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action.
Who's coming out next? Shelton Benjamin. Extremely athletic. Did you know that Muhammad Hassan was scheduled to square off against Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship, and the Great American Bash took place in Batista's hometown, Washington, D.C., and so that would have been a bigger doo-doo. It would have been an even bigger hot water for WWE.
One of my favorite superstars on the SmackDown roster, and I think these fans agree with me. It seems like being a crowd pleaser is another group. What a reversal! A lot of people give Christian a lot of grief, but I think he's a real American hero. Well, most people have good reasons why they don't like him, Taz. And by the way, he's Canadian, not American. Great reversal! You don't look too thrilled about it, but out is out. See it. I can't deny that the legend killer Randy Orton had a pretty impressive career so far, Cole, but he better be careful that he don't burn out too quick. I don't think there's much of a chance of that, Taz. What a counter that was!
Here I come. Let's see how well I do.
Man, I'm telling you, I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination!
Two big times collide, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan. Let's eliminate John
So,
Cena.
you got any predictions? You know who you think's gonna win this one? No way. I've seen you at Bear. Feel like a real jerk when somebody counted you like that.
And bye-bye, Ric Flair.
Scout, see you next time.
See you next time.
Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit. Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. Taz a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky. Oh, God. He tried to hang on, but not hard enough. He's out.
He's gone. Russian Lizzie. Next, Jericho.
You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won with just one or two. Well, that narrowed things down a little bit. I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight. They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do, Shelton?
Intensity. You gotta stand your opponent until one of you can't go anymore. I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly and on his way to the locker room.
What you gonna do, Jericho? What you gonna do? Here comes Stevie Richards.
The more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars. You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally.
Come on. Can't reach it.
Oh, come on. Quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
And about to... I was
We've
going
seen this
to...
before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Come on, Stevie, help me. Teamwork makes the dream work.
There goes a superstar.
But not for long. So long, Stevie. See you next time. See you on your YouTube channel. Alongside your right-hand man, James.
Conditioning's a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there ain't no way you're going to win. That's for sure, Taz. And the WWE Superstars are some of the best.
And there goes Jericho. Big mistake. Whoa. Big mistake. Whoa.
Looks like they might be taking this match. And what
There
a
we go.
ride. It took them all the way out of the match.
And here comes Davari. What you gonna do, Davari? What you gonna do?
These superstars are showing some great intensity here tonight, and that's what the WWE fans came to see. That's for sure, Taz. And the number one rule here on SmackDown is to send the fans home happy.
Here comes Eugene. Whoa.
When you see this level of
What you gonna do, Eugene?
there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw. I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars. Over the ropes and down to the floor, and Grandma's house we go.
The horse goes away, they carried a sleigh to wide and drift of snow. Over the river and through the woods, oh how the wind is blown. It stings the toes and bites the noses, over around we go.
Until someone can't go anymore. And considering the conditioning of these athletes, that could be quite a while from now.
There goes Davari.
This one's over for him.
We're gonna do RVD.
Fans like that too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart. It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
And Regal's about to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Regal. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Regal. Bye-bye-bye.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Well, it's fine. What are you gonna do?
Regal's got some real impressive physical gifts, Cole. He's a big dude. He's quick as heck. And you know what? He's got friends in high places. But he's still so inexperienced, Taz. I think that explains some of this. Whoa! He just got eliminated. Can you believe that? Taz, in your entire career,
Chris Masters, the masterpiece.
he just eliminated him with authority.
now known as Chris Adonis.
I don't think I've ever seen a guy as well put together as the masterpiece. He's a real work of art. Well, I don't know art, but I know what I don't like. And I don't like Master's arrogance. He's got a lot more to accomplish before he's earned the right to be that high on himself, in my opinion. What an awesome presence is the Big Show. 7 feet tall, 500 pounds. There's no question why he's one of the most dominant superstars on the SmackDown roster. Yeah, but you know, it's real easy to rely
And Undertaker.
pardon the pun, on that huge size advantage. And that can make you lazy. And that's something I think Big Show needs to be sensitive of. You can't be serious. You're actually saying that size can be a disadvantage in this
Three more
business?
superstars
You
left.
wouldn't have loved to be Big Show size when you were an active competitor. Hey, you know what? I did just fine being me, Cole. I got nothing.
Kurt Angle.
I'm just saying, for a guy his size,
Before you get started, I have something to say. I don't suck. I don't suck. I don't suck. I don't.
What an incredible match we've seen so far. And it ain't over yet, Cole. It sure isn't. I think these superstars can keep going for
Two more left.
a while longer.
Oh, whoa.
You know, a lot of guys call themselves the best in the business, but in Triple H's case, I think he's right on. Man, I'll tell you, I'd love to have him on SmackDown. You gotta be kidding me, Taz. Triple H has systematically destroyed the Raw roster. He might be the most hated superstar of all time. Yeah, but don't kid yourself, Cole. The fans tune in every week to see what the game has got on his mind and what the game
What you see is what you get.
Let me tell you
Down to the
something.
final 3.
He puts butts in the seat.
Let me help
I
you
gotta
show.
tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been fun this match so far. Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know. Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I was wondering what happened to the pointy coat shoes and the frilly little skirts. You know what? Maybe I should go check your closet. These superstars are on fire tonight. They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put
Get
out
up, get up, get
anytime
up, get up,
soon.
get it, get it, get it. Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Night after night, the WWE Superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
Almost,
That's a good
almost.
thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we'd be if they didn't. Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Almost there. Yes! Yeah, yeah, I win. Woo! Woo!
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match
I'm now 4 for 3 in this Royal Rumble Marathon. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious.
You gotta be kidding me. That's it?
Hulkamania rules. Oh, what a hard fought battle. I didn't think I was gonna win, but in the end, I emerged victorious. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Alright, folks. That's time to do it for this edition of Captain's Arcade. We got one more game to go, even though tomorrow is the first day of February, which is the day before Groundhog Day. I don't follow Puxatani Phil, and even he is wrong sometimes. But anyway, we're going to be continuing one more show. And we're going to be moving on to something else. Until we meet again, maybe say goodbye.